How do I start getting over a relationship when I regret breaking up? Many people who have just been through a breakup with their ex wonder if it is really time to move on, or if perhaps they could contact the person they've just broken up with to see if there's any chance of rekindling this relationship. Actually, many good relationships fail because both parties were unable to understand that a simple lover's quarrel was not grounds for a total severing of the relationship. To some people, a disagreement can mean a major stumbling block has been set up in the path of true love. To others, the same disagreement means little or nothing. Every relationship that has ever ended has, of course, ended in a breakup. I know this is a very oversimplified statement. However, the point is, not every breakup has ended a relationship. Often a breakup leaves one or both of the couple wondering if it would be best to try to get back together again. Figuring out if it's over many times, one of the partners who has just called it quits regrets doing so shortly after the breakup. Often, this happens without knowing whether or not the other partner feels the same way. Of course, if both partners regret breaking up, these two people should actually be working toward getting back together. The only way to really find out if the other partner also regrets the breakup is to contact that partner. In most instances, it is quite an awkward chore to contact a person you've recently claimed you never wanted to see again. There are many things some relationships will tolerate while others will not. No two couples are alike, so there are no standards as to or true grounds for a breakup. So, whatever a disagreement was about is not always an indicator of how seriously broken the relationship is. Is it really over? Still, if this relationship was true love, it is worth the effort of trying to make up, even though this effort will bring about awkward feelings. The best thing to do when reinitiating contact is to avoid sneaking around or trying to hide behind someone else. The worst thing you can do is to ask a mutual friend to contact your ex and see how he or she feels about you. The phone is the best way to go. Simply phone your ex-partner and be honest. Say that you have felt very sad since the breakup and you regret doing it. Tell him or her you regret saying the things you've said and you wonder if he or she has any such similar feelings. The breakup, is it a real one? Certainly, this contact will tell the story. If you call and leave a message on a machine 2 or 3 times and get no reply, or you talk to your ex and get nowhere, it is probably time to move on. Things will get better in time without him or her, and you'll know your life will ultimately be better without this person. On the other hand, you may find your ex was trying to find a way to get back together with you. It is very unusual a person finds his or her life's partner in the first relationship. It can happen, but it is unusual. Some studies say a person has as many as 7 relationships before he or she finds the one that works out. So after breaking up, it is very important to figure out if this breakup is one that is making you realize you have found the person you cannot be without, or if it is just one more step toward finding the right person. Maybe the most difficult thing to do in life is to get over a breakup with someone you feel you love. Still, it happens all the time. For a relationship to be successful, both people must be in love. It is tragic, but sometimes breakups happen between two people who were actually meant for one another. So never let what might just be a lover's quarrel end a relationship that might actually be the real thing.